This video is part 2 of my training on Worship Extreme for St. Matt's people. I just want to take you through some more advanced features of Worship Extreme. I just want to start initially with queue lists. These are the different kind of services that we've already established, put into Worship Extreme. So what Sam Betbeder has done is she's looked at what's already organised for the service, and then she's created what's called a queue list of all the items that come that week. So typically when you come on a Sunday, the queue list is already organised. Sam has done it during the week, so you just need to sit there and click through it. But just if you need to know if you need to go back to a different queue list, you can go up to queue lists and see them right there. Then you have songs. This is a list of all the songs that are on our song database. So if at the last second you want to add in an extra song, you can click on songs. And say, for instance, you want to put 10,000 reasons in there. You could slide 10,000 reasons across. You would add it in as a song, but see, it wouldn't have a background, but the song is in there, already pre-formatted. To give it a background, you click over here, Edit Queue. Within that, you've got a background and a foreground. So what it's saying here is, in the foreground, you have the song 10,000 Reasons, the words, and in the background, you have no background. That's why it's black. And so instead, you can choose Media, and then you have a whole bunch of different possible slides you can put in the background. So the two we mostly use are background here, these are the tags for it, and motion background. Motion background is a moving one. So you say you chose that one, you choose Brilliant Sunrise, and then that adds that, and you hit launch, that adds that behind the song. So 10,000 Reasons now has that background. So that's songs. Then you have slides. You don't really need to know this, but during the week, Sam will grab the Apostles' Creed. She'll grab Confession 1 or 2. She'll grab a Morning Tea slide or Nicene Creed, and she'll drag them in and put a background behind it as well. This is the media store. This is where all our backgrounds are and images that you see go up on the screen. There's different tags to see different media. And so, for instance, we've got a PowerPoint one. So these are the PowerPoints we've used for kids talks, for instance. They can be imported into this media folder, and then they're uploaded into, or they're dragged into the queue list. Then you have a store which has different kind of images you can buy from them for the background. The More thing has polls and countdowns, alerts, and Twitter. So far we haven't used any of that, but they're things we could use in the future. Over here you have display. So that tells you where you want the actual image that you're clicking on to actually come out. And so typically when you connect it to the TVs at church, this will just say display on, and it will be on display 2, and it'll be 1920 by 1080. It's not saying that at the moment because I'm not connected at church. If you want to blank the screen, you need to press the F12 button. Okay, see how that took it to black? So if I click on welcome, down in the bottom corner here, this little bit here is the preview, what should be up on the screen. I click F12 on the keyboard and it disappears. And if I want to come back, I just have to click whatever I want to come back on. And that should be it. If you have any more questions, remember, come and chat to me. But that is Worship Extreme Part 2.